I say here, actually, because they have pink horrors, they can technically deep strike in anywhere, so nowhere's particularly safe.
For the Emperor. Space Marines, advance! We shall know no fear.
Yep, cultists, your job of being a bullet sponge is a bit too late because I already killed the guys you're supposed to be protecting.
Follow me into battle. We shall know no fear.
That's easy enough.
The Emperor.
Fear denies faith. Orders received.
Here to serve.
Get this first, because at the moment I can't rebuild the vehicles I want, but I can get the upgrades from this building. And I also want to test to see if I get a librarian or not, because that would be quite amusing.
Initializing code protocol.
And useful.
Ever vigilant. Heresy.
What you got? Stop standing halfway up a hill and levitating and get over there and shoot those guys.
Faith is our shield.
Okay, ready.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve.
That's how we can get through there without being hit, because I don't think 300 health is going to keep him alive very long. It'd be funny if it just launches him into it, though. No, he is unfortunately safe. Oh god, the Elder are being crushed. Maybe I should send some troops over there to help.
The mutant. The heretic.
Ever vigilant.
What would you have me do?
Don't know, I trigger some sort of special dialogue by Save the Elder.
I serve mankind. Faith and duty.
Haven't really done much. In the main base, anyway.
My aim shall not falter.
Yes, most
And she's going to have to stay there to build the turrets.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. I shall not fail. Agreed.
Don't have time. We have to get in there and save the Elder. That is actually pretty small. I mean, I could just walk into this is probably their main base down there with the Elder attacking. I suppose you just launch a joint strike with the Elder because they just seem to be so weak. I doubt there's really much point to doing so.
Space Marines, advance for terror.
Killing their workers. How dare they?
Faith and duty.
Saved you enough yet?
For the honor of the chapter.
They still don't actually be crushed so heavily, like so badly, so quickly. I feel the Warson's just slowly whittling away at that guy's health. He doesn't seem to be reacting to it. So I just have to assume he's okay and ignore his complaints.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Upgrades I've got to buy. Can we get them? No, I can't get a librarian. Unfortunately, we just can't on story mode. Oh, I get more medics, because, you know, they always prove useful. And yeah, I'll just call them medics after StarCraft. Despite the fact, to be fair, StarCraft borrowed from this. Rather than the other way around. Grenades.
Yes.
I won't bother with Assault Marines again, because to be honest, when was the last time I did that? And how well did it go? Not very, as far as I remember.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Alright, fine. Build the machine code so I can upgrade. We'll sit around for a while when I try and build a machine cult. Are they able to go back on their feet now?
He who stands with me
They
shall
only have
be
nothing
my
to say
brother.
in their base.
I serve mankind.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Under fire.
I will do as you ask.
Awaiting orders.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Okay, they don't even want to thank me for saving them. Then again, I suppose they
We shall
did
know
sort
no
of
fear.
repay the favour
Follow
earlier.
me into battle. My faith is my shield.
Still, a little common courtesy goes far.
For the honor of the chapter.
Especially when you're
We shall know no fear.
goodwill-fueled warriors like these guys.
We are united in his service.
I'm just gonna leave these guys here then, and wait for the base to wait for my attack on the base, or well, I haven't really decided. And I could potentially just leave these guys here and send them in to attack the base when the other guys do. I just have them here at the moment just to keep the Elder alive, to see if that does anything.
Faith and duty. Confirmed.
So that's an idea. I can stick him over here with this turret, and so that the Elder shouldn't be pushed back any further than there. Don't know if they make much progress, but you know, we'll just leave it.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Actually, don't do that.
Pilgrims will send to one.
I'm just gonna make sure this is well enough prepared, since it's going to be basically. If they destroy that, I guess they do have another couple of turrets to go through actually before they reach the base, and by then I can probably get some troops back, especially when I have some fast-moving stuff.
Most beneficent one.
Anyway, let's do that. I'll have to wait until I upgrade. I get that. I haven't even got that yet, and yet I'm still storing ahead on plasma. Not the Elder are back, trying to take that listing post. You can see how useless the Guardians are, really. Oh no, something boosting damage. Probably got hit by its own Warp Storm.
Yes, most beneficent
There you go.
one.
Missile wants a bigger range, I hope. So I'll stick it at the
Here
back.
to serve. As you wish.
Actually, we'll need a worker on the front lines as normal to
Yes, Lord.
Awaiting
basically
orders.
build listing posts as we make progress.
Orders received, brother. I am ready
I am the instrument of his will.
I wish I'd got that earlier now, because now it's going to conflict with my upgrades to the Stronghold. I don't really feel like the Chaos are pulling out all the stops at the moment. I do hope I break the game and end up killing the Demon Prince before taking out their base, just to make the ending even more anticlimactic.
Taking heavy fire.
See, those types are eventually going to go, but that big thing should hold out for a very long time. I always have their backup worker in base to come back. Okay, they didn't even build a listing post over that. Oh, wait. Okay, apparently it's a health bar, despite the fact it shouldn't in that form. Although I can't really bother to help your useless Guardians. You're never going to gain any ground like that. Well, you just stack a couple. Your base is pretty much safe. Just stack a couple in base and leave it until you've got big enough army to do stuff. Those horrors might actually stuck around me, or unless they're just guarding that listing post. Which I suppose either is an annoyance, but to be honest, I'm not really too concerned. No, I've got to wait for that still, because there are my desired. Oh, actually, I have to go ahead and capture that relic. So let's go.
Than live for yourself.
Oh no, the pink horrors came this way. Are they called pink horrors? They're just called horrors in this game.
No one will stop us.
Taking damage.
Agree. They will burn.
I also need to put up some forces around their relic, even if it was still nothing to stop this. The Space Marines seem even more scattered than we are.
Yes.
Objective acquired. At your command. At your command.
I'm simply rooting for the Chaos here as well. I don't spend £700 of bloody miniatures for you guys to be owned in every game you're in.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received.
I await your instructions.
Okay, next objective, I guess, is to build one of them.
Build routine 721 initiated.
I mean, the delete key does auto kill stuff, so if I feel like I need to, I can. Just feel a little bit mean though, since I won instant all the way back into tutorial level. It is kind of funny to watch them drop down if I didn't.
None can stand before the
If only they weren't so useful. Oh, he is the good abilities actually. Good, just while I'm attacking with him, I guess. This guy's gonna take his demon killing hammer and sit here, and I bet I'm gonna. You know what, I'm gonna kill the demon without using him, unless it's it'll be cutscene based. I bet you. Or you know, it's closest game to gets the cutscene minus the intro. The intro being great, of course. But if they did all the cutscenes in this game like that, it would be freaking awesome. Rather than using the in-engine stuff that looks pretty terrible. I mean,
Securing objective.
well, I can understand it.
None can stand.
And Blizzard did it with Warcraft 3, but they still had several cutscenes throughout the game. Hey, tricksy demons. Teleporting in where I can't see him.
Instructions. I exist to serve. Initializing build protocol.
There you go, next time those guys try their little sneaky trick. So, well, red blends in on this background. Generally not brilliantly. This is one of three in the corner, so I guess it's counting the relic that the Eldar have as being my own or something. Even though it seems, yeah. Even though I can't actually benefit from it at all. Oh no, I actually captured that relic, didn't I? How silly of me. Oh well. Tank something up for it. And hell, I could even fit a Predator in there for to compensate for keeping that Terminator alive. The Terminator Squad 4, 8, 4,
What is your order?
9,
What is your order?
9.
I am ready to pass judgment.
Ever vigilant.
Alright guys, well done. We're gonna go home after this mission and things will be great. Oh no, oh no, rocks fall, everyone dies. The end.
We stand ready.
The unfortunate end to all things that get too repetitive too quickly.
Again.
I am ready to
Direct
pass
us,
judgment.
Thanks head there, Terminator doesn't matter. We got all the upgrades that we need anyway, I guess. Oh no. These which will be very useful, even though now I'm sort of just getting resources to add on to the accumulating pile, seeing as I don't really need any more. There you go. Oh, actually that does kind of work. So well, in fact, I might even get some of my own troops trapped on it. I just hope the warp storm doesn't destroy them or something.
Terminator's ready.
Oh, wow, they did.